USA Cares provides various sources of funding for veterans and their families. And here joining me with more is Councilman Jeff Hudson and Kevin Kramer. How's it going, you all?
It's going well, Bryce. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. How you doing, Jeff?
Great day to be an American.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. What does it mean to you? You know, just starting off freshly with that response here. What does it mean to you to be a councilman with the funding provided for this new call center here in J-Town?
Well, especially this week as we walk into the 4th of July this weekend.
Yep.
I mean, everything's coming together so beautifully, and to be able to be a part of this organization at this time is just an incredible feeling.
Yeah,
and I mean it when it's great to be an American.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely. It's the 250th anniversary of this country coming up very shortly. We're all very excited for that. We're here, of course, for the funding of care and aid for veterans and their families, the people that have America on their back, that are providing the freedom for us, civilians in this country, right? So where is this funding coming from for this brand new call center here in J-Town?
So every year when it comes budget time, we take a look at what resources we have, and we recognize and understand that there are a lot of things that are done in Louisville beyond what the government can do. And we look for organizations that are doing the kind of work that supports our mission. Taking care of our veterans, reaching out to folks who are suffering is precisely the kind of good work that needs to be done. And so supporting an organization like USA Cares was very, very easy to do.
Yes, sir. How important is the funding here for USA Cares for these veterans?
Well, you've mentioned a couple different times the funding, which is important. I don't want to take anything away from that. But USA Cares does so much more than that. The work they do in supporting families. This call center is going to make it possible for them to respond to folks who are struggling with suicide, contemplating suicide. Each life that you can save, right? But when you talk about the number of veterans across the United States who are dealing with PTSD, who are dealing with struggles that they brought home with them, protecting us and being able to offer them the help they need as they struggle through that mental illness, I just don't know how you support anything that does better work than that.
Absolutely. Councilman Jeff Hudson, why do you think this work here with USA Cares is just so important?
Well, it's life-saving. Not just life-changing, which it is, but it's life-saving. The statistics show that 22 veterans a day commit suicide. And we have people standing on the front line in this building, and we've got 8 today. Now we've got room to make it 18 with plans to make it bigger. But these people are standing in the gap to save these veterans' lives. And if providing a little money helps them make it tomorrow, you've saved a life. I don't know how anything gets better than that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking to me today, gentlemen.
No worries. We're happy to do it. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. If you guys would like to learn more about USA Cares, all you need to do is go on down to usacares.org to learn more.